Hey, it's shovelheadffej, and I am not in the shovelhead shed. I'm actually out in my office because it is freezing outside right now. Freezing for Florida. As you may know, I don't do cold weather. Don't like it at all. I'm doing this video to say Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to every one of you guys. Hope you all celebrate Christmas. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're missing out on a lot of fun. I want to thank my Patreon guys that are supporting me. You know who you are. Eventually, I'm going to start putting your names up and stuff like that. You guys have meant a lot in the last year. Has really helped support this channel. I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, and the ones that leave comments, and the ones that leave the thumbs up, because that really helps the algorithm, which sometimes I think I know how the algorithm works, and sometimes I think I don't. Anyway, I've been gone for a few weeks. Sometimes, man, I just need a break because being a content creator, or being a YouTuber, whatever you want to call it, man, you have to intake so much social media between Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and all of that, just constantly, that, man, it's just not my thing, you know. And just sometimes I need a break. Sometimes I just want to go out with my wife and not bring a camera. Sometimes I just want to go out and enjoy things. So sometimes I need a break, and I took a break. But also, while I took that break, I've also started another channel, more of the artsy-fartsy stuff. I live in Florida. Florida is a destination of the world. Everybody wants to come to Florida to do Florida things. Well, I was born and raised here. I grew up here, so I do Florida things. I do more than motorcycles. And there's another side of me that I want to show, and it really doesn't involve the motorcycle lifestyle. So it's just another channel to showcase Florida and what I do in Florida, you know, because I do hunt and I fish and stuff like that. It's also been the holiday seasons. I wanted to take some time off to be with, you know, my wife and stuff, you know, friends, family, and all the other good stuff. And also changing the format a little bit. One of the things on YouTube, man, is you get contacted by every. It seems like you get a certain number of subscribers, and then they start coming out of the woodwork to contact you to sell their stuff, and that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to be I don't want to be the Billy Mays of YouTube. I want to make. I just want to put out the content that I want to put out, and not sit here and lie to you guys and say, oh, this is the best muffler, or this is the best tail light, or whatever. And so I leave a lot of money on the table by not doing that. One of the things that I do not like about YouTube is that you watch a commercial before you watch a video, and then you come to find out that the whole video is really just another commercial. And I understand people got to get paid. We have to get paid. Creators have to get paid. And when you're producing so much, you need to get paid for what you do. And so there's other ways of doing it. And I've been doing this for a year. I haven't had no stickers, I haven't had no t-shirts, haven't had no beer koozies, haven't had no coffee, haven't had no beard products, and all that good stuff. Well, that is all coming down the pike. We will be having stickers, and I will be selling merchandise. Yes, I will be selling merchandise pretty soon. You may not want it. That's fine. And you may want it, which is awesome. It's hunting season. I've been hunting, I've been fishing, I've been spending a lot of time on my boat, getting some new camera equipment. You can probably see that this is filmed a little bit different. This channel is going to be about motorcycles and more about motorcycles, working on them, and not so much of the artsy-fartsy stuff, because that's really not what this channel intended to be, I guess, as far as I just want to show more, just more motorcycle content. You know, I appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you very much. Have an awesome Christmas. Have a great new year. This craziness that's going on worldwide, for me, I ignore it. And I'm going to live my life, and I'm going to enjoy my life, man. And like I tell my wife, all we have to do is wake up and live, and that's what we're doing. So love you guys. You know what I mean by that. And thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for giving me the thumbs up, and thank you for the comments. At the end of the year, YouTube sent me a thing of how many views I got, how many minutes, and you know, and how many comments. And I sat down and figured that because I try to answer every comment, even if it's on a video that's a year old, I try to answer it. It's gotten to the point where I cannot. There's no possible way that I cannot keep up with it. Some comments I can answer in 30 seconds, and some comments takes me a while to really think about it. And so if I averaged out that if every comment I answered took me a minute, some takes me longer, some takes me shorter, but I figured an average, if it took me a minute, that I spent 3.5 40-hour work weeks last year. It was 100, if I remember right, it was 133 hours. And my math might be off. It was 3.5 weeks of a 40-hour week answering comments, just answering comments. And you know, man, I love your comments. I will read every single one of them. There's no possible way I'm going to be able to answer all of them, because I just want to produce videos, and that takes up so much time. And it's not that what you say to me is not important. It's just got to the point to where there's no possible way, man. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I know the last video, for some of you guys, it was kind of tough and you didn't understand it. And if you didn't understand it, cool, because sometimes art is not supposed to be understood. And I just want to thank you guys for sticking in there. And that's it, man. Today, this video is going to come out Friday. Today's Thursday. And just have an awesome Christmas. Just have peace in your heart, peace in your mind. We're living through some really, really weird times. As long as I've been, it's been weird times, but it just seems like it's getting weirder and weirder. And thank you guys. Of course, even on this video, man, like, share, and subscribe. Help me with my Patreon. I really never ask, but it's kind of gotten to the point to where as a business model, this is a terrible business model. You know, I never ask, but if you would, man, just $1, or I very seldom ever ask, but if you could help support me through my Patreon. I know a lot of people out there think I'm rich or something like that, but the last thing I am is rich. And if you can, help me with my Patreon. Help me by liking, sharing, subscribing, all the yada yadas and all that stuff. Have an awesome Christmas. Have a great New Year. I will see you at the beginning of the year, unless something else happens. But like I said, I'm just so busy, kind of enjoying my life right now, man. It's a good time. I'm at a good point in my life, which for a long time I couldn't say that. So anyway, Roscoe says Merry Christmas also. Just got finished talking to him. And love you guys, man. Peace. I'll see you. Yeah, it's not what you think it is. What do you think it is? Oh. Peace.